Tell you how serious coronavirus is. We check the box accordingly to the... in a few days, the government and the people radically change.
This video has been made for the Global Family Project about coronavirus.
Hi guys, I'm Theo from France. I currently live in Paris, and as you might know, everyone in France is locked down. It is now our 11th day of lockdown. We have around 30,000 cases of coronavirus in France, 30,000 tested cases, because obviously there are way more. Most of the cases are not tested, so we don't exactly know the situation. And so we are locked down, so it means that we're not allowed to go outside, except for a few things. Of course, we can go get food. Obviously, we also allowed to go out to walk a bit or to exercise. So that's pretty fine. We should be alone, obviously, or with someone from our home, someone we're locked down with. You can walk your dog out, go a bit outside with your kids. You could go take care of someone like your grandparents. And of course, if you have to go walk, like if you work in a grocery store, for example, well, of course, you have to go to work to keep selling food to the people. But in any cases, we should go out no more than for 1 hour and within a radius of 1 kilometer around home. And quite importantly, we have to carry with us this paper, this attestation. We check the box accordingly to the reasons, told you the reasons. If we don't have this paper, or if we are outside for a bad reason and meet a policeman, we get a fine. It used to be 35 euros, that was really not much. So we went up to 135 euros, and possibly can go up to 1,500 euros. So it starts to be a bit of money. But people stay home. I believe most of us understood why we should stay home and why it was the best thing to do to fight the virus, and what would be the consequences if we were not staying home. The bad situation is for the people outside, the doctors, and kind of a weird experience, but it's not bad. The bad situation is for the people outside, the doctors, the nurses, policemen, people working in a grocery store. I mean, everyone who's working to keep the country kind of running, and everyone who's dealing with the situation. In the hospital, I think that they're like at war, they lack of material, like masks, they lack of people, they don't know if they can cure, if they can take care of everyone, because they're like, the flow of sick people is being bigger and bigger, so it's harder and harder to cope with that. I used, and most of the people in France and maybe in Europe used to believe that it was fine, that we could keep living normal life, gathering as we used to. Obviously, we were deeply wrong. The situation is proving it to us. We were deeply wrong. And it seems like social distancing is the best way to fight the virus. So I don't know how Japan managed to keep the situation decent, keep the number low, but still, it is okay to worry about the consequences of your actions if you go outside, for example, or gather with too many people, because it goes super fast. I mean, no one expected this situation here. It just went super fast, and now number of deaths is growing exponentially. So that's a situation to take seriously. Yeah. Finally, I just wanted to say a little thing about the future. I believe we often forget the lessons from the past. It would be nice if this time we were able to remember the good lessons that the coronavirus is teaching us. So first, I really hope that we will remember that sometimes when it comes to health, when it comes to ecology, it is nice to listen to scientists. before economists, scientists before economists. Because it seems that scientists, they have a few important things to tell us, and it seems like we didn't really used to take them seriously, and we are starting to see and understand what the consequences are if we don't take them seriously. So it is worth it listening to scientists. Then, second thing, I hope that we will remember that we were able to change radically and quickly. In France, in a few days, the government and the people radically changed. The way we work, the way we think, the way we plan our day, our social life, everything has changed. And most importantly, our changes have a huge impact on the environment, on pollution, on biodiversity. And to me, it's amazing how fast we can see the results of a change in our behavior. That's in just a few weeks we can observe this. That's quite amazing. So I hope in the future, next time we hear that we cannot change, that it is too late, I hope we will remember that yes, it is possible to change. So let's talk to our friends, to our family, to our fellows, so that we remember those good lessons. Let's try to do this. And of course, guys, much love to you, much love to Japan, and take care. Bye bye.